So the boxing situation.
That's coming up, man.
Yeah,
Boxing,
man.
oh, you already know it's my second annual birthday boxing bash. Right here, the last one was in Hartford. I took it to Hartford. This time I take it to the Foxwoods in the casino. I'm having an after party in the joint, and then I got a good card. I got
When is it?
Mark Davis. It's the second. It's
Okay.
June 2nd, July 2nd.
July 2nd, yeah.
The Mike Farinas versus Mark Davis, and some of you might remember Mike Farinas from Gamboa when he first came back. He fought on that card. He was MP Manny Pacquiao's promotional company.
Okay.
And Billy Dibbs returning. He fought.
He fought here.
Yeah, in Hartford. He
I
came
can't
down,
watch
fought.
boxing.
Yeah.
What you mean? You
I
can't
don't,
watch boxing?
I don't like watching guys beat each other up when there's really no beef with the whole situation.
Money. You mean you're trying to get your money?
No, I understand, but like you have to like want to hate someone. Like I just don't understand it.
No, you have to understand it. I'll explain it to you.
Okay, Muhammad Ali. Like I used to watch that. Mike Tyson. I used to watch that. Like because
it only take a minute.
Because he's great. He
Mike
was
knocks
crazy.
my head off in a minute.
Yeah.
So you go when the fight is a minute 36 seconds. Mike get across the ring and get to you.
Man,
36 seconds.
that was something to watch. I haven't watched anything since him. I haven't watched any boxing since him.
It's a different thing too. Like Mike, he definitely means something different to our culture.
Oh, my
based on
God.
that, because there was a point that he convinced, if not everyone, a large portion of the people that there was no one in the world that could beat him.
Undefeatable.
And you live in his
Couldn't be
house. That's the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, it's a big part of why that was cool.
Yeah.
You know, to actually have it, at the time. And then Mike had gave that house to his ex-wife, Monica, and I bought it in a wire transfer. So it was
A wire transfer.
we don't play
Nice.
them other
That's that
games.
kind of money that I can't understand, 50.
Yeah, we just go ahead and get it. And they couldn't contest it because, at the time he had owed, 37 million.
He was in the hole.
Yeah,
In the hole.
what it is the fighters, they get into a regimen of fight, get the money, spend the money, fight. Fight, get the money, spend the money, fight. So if you do that 2 times in a row, the third time you broke.
Fight, get the money, and don't
Let's say you
fight.
get 30 million for a fight.
Yeah.
Boom. You got 30 million, we ball. We running around, we doing everything, doing big, we got the entourage, everybody there, we living. Then I get 40 million for the fight, right?
Yeah.
We balling. Then they say, okay, we're gonna give you 40 million again, right, for the third one. And then when they give me 40 million again, they're saying, wait, we need, because you're in 39% tax bracket, we need 39%.
See, hold on.
Hold on now. Hold on.
Because you're in 39% tax bracket, we need 39% of this 40 million for immediately before you even touch it. So they're gonna take what? Look at it like it's maybe 15 million, like 40%.
Yeah, it's crazy.
About 15 million.
Who could live on that?
No, it leaves you with 35, but you still owe them for 70 million that you didn't actually pay taxes on yet.
This dude's a math teacher right now. That's mathematics.
Right? So then you take another 15 for the other 40, right? And that leaves you with what?
30. If you have 15 and
20.
15. 20.
About 20. And say about 12 for the other.
So you
The
so
other,
the,
the other
and
30.
you're
not enough to live on.
And you're still trying to pay for those
No,
Bentleys.
no, at least you about like 7, 8 little million. Like not cool. It's not enough. Like,
Not
you
enough.
gotta run around, especially if you got a lifestyle that can get rid of 30 or 40 million.
So why are you so involved in the fights? Like, what is it? Was it Floyd that got you into the whole
Yeah,
thing?
it's no secret. I really got involved in the sport of boxing because I kept hearing champs say, Mayweather Promotions, and it didn't exist.
Yeah.
Like the company is no LLC, it's no corporation, it's no nothing. So it's just like a bank account that you call, that. And then even TMT. Remember, my company was TMT first. So that's not really a company because we couldn't actually do things that I wanted to do with it because Squatters had already picked up the name TMT since we were talking. And we incorporated with the name TMT, but it was under a different name from the money team.
It's a lot going on. It's
There
involved.
is.
It's involved.
It's very involved.
Well, I know it's coming here in July. Make
July
sure you get down
2nd.
there to check out the Fight 50. We appreciate you coming by here, man. We got to do a party down here. You got to give me the keys to the house. We can have a
Wait.
staff party at the house
And
this
when is-
summer.
Yeah, and is G Unit going to
Strip
be
over to work.
performing? Like, what?
Huh?
Are you going on tour? Are you guys going to be performing
Yeah,
everywhere?
we're gonna be
gonna-
moving around. I'm already doing City Field, the 14th.
I should have
June
been at
14th.
Webster, too. I should
you
have been at Webster.
Are you
with,
throw-
like,
Are you-
Wembley thing too?
Are you throwing out
Yeah,
the ball?
I might shoot out there and work with him. in the Wembley joint. I'm just gonna see what's going on with him and see what he trying to do out there show wise. But he's like, I mean, I've had communication with him while I was in Budapest. He called me. I said, this is why I got all this stuff going on with my son's mom while I'm there, because my son graduates while I'm actually in Budapest on the movie. You know, but what they don't never tell people is, like, straight up, this is why I never have a problem with just being flat out. I decided I'm going to do something that I hadn't seen people do, and that's being honest. When it comes time to actually get in front of the microphone and talk
because
about
people,
everything.
you know, sometimes we like, should we ask them about this? Should we not ask them about this? Because we don't, you know.
But what happens is, I think when there's no one, I think women require maintenance, right?
We do.
You ain't lying.
No, we really do.
When
We
they
need
don't-
attention.
If someone else is actually doing that actual maintenance, she can get over whatever it was. She could be content with the new situation, but that's not actually happening in her case. And I feel bad that it takes it to the extreme. Like her daughter, the day that you see her, she's talking on the air, that was her daughter's birthday. And when they got to the radio station, they drove there in a car that I bought her daughter for graduation.
We didn't hear
Daughter's
that.
father never paid child support ever because he's maybe an underachiever.
That's a
You
good word.
understand
man.
what I'm
That's a
saying?
good
Like,
word
and
right
then
there.
if you look, but so everything that they have is a reflection of me.
But she's still not happy.
She tried to kill you
No,
on the
very
radio too.
unhappy.
She tried
She's
to bring-
still she's not happy.
That's why she's there.
Yeah.
Because of her actually being unhappy at that point. Like, and I can't fix it for her. Like right now, we're in the countdown, and 3, 2, 1. Was 18, 19, 20, 21, and then it's over. You know what I mean? Like it's what you want me to do. Like the things that I asked her for was for her to figure out what she wanted to do with herself, and she still doesn't work. She still hasn't done anything. So when I said that brick will fall off like a building, like and hit her in the head,
Yeah.
it's inevitable because the pressures
It's
of
true.
life are there. Like this is not something that you can escape through conversation or through something that we got. It is what it is. Your bill collector gonna come.
Oh yeah.
They gonna come collect. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't make adjustments, child support is no different from welfare.
So
In
true.
my mind, like a person is, I never feel an urge to give someone money like when I see them like with a sign,
Right.
like a bum, because I look and I see his spirit is broken. Can't fix it with money. You see what I'm saying?
just
'Cause in the
temporary,
worst circumstances ever, you see me probably closest I'll ever be to a bum is I might be wearing State Green somewhere. Under any circumstances, and for trying.
Yeah.
For trying to win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Without having proper circumstances or setups for you to do it any other way, I'm going to try what's accessible for me. But I'm not going to take just nothing as an answer.
Yeah, but bitter keeps you stuck. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Bitter keeps you stuck.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then, I mean, it's amazing to watch the kids, though, because they've, like, she shouldn't mind her daughter doing it. 'Cause that's her daughter. It's easier for me to say, look, that's your kid, and you can go ahead with that.
Yeah.
You know, my son, they adapt the mentality. Like, if you tell someone something that they want, they should have it, it's easy for them to accept that concept. That's like, if you say you collect sneakers. I said, $300 sneakers? You ain't got no job. How you collect $300 sneakers? And then, because somebody else in your school is doing it, you go, yeah, he said he got 50 pairs of sneakers. And the moms will tell her, his father ain't nothing but a doctor. Your daddy on the Forbes list. And don't really realize how irresponsible that is at that point.
Yeah, right.
So when she says, when I say how many pairs, Pops, you think I get new sneakers? I'm going to go back to school. I said, yeah, what you need? Wait, tell me exactly what you want. I had the stylist go find it because I don't know. You want specifics.
Mm-hmm.
And they want the stuff that's not actually being sold commercially. It's retro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going, okay, tell me what you, he go, I said, how many you need? He said, like 50? Like 50 pairs of sneakers before he goes back to school.
That's nuts.
So you go, even if-
Joey, you have 50 pair of
Well,
sneakers.
I mean, not at one time.
even if you got 50 pair of sneakers, you don't wear them.
Right.
I don't wear.
You don't wear 50 pair of sneakers. I got a bunch of stuff that I accumulated in the actual closet, walk-in closet stuff that's there, but I walk past that stuff all the time. And it's not specifics that I pinpointed, and you saying these. Oh, I need the Dornbeckers. I need this. I need the like. I splurged to the point that I was paying $15,000 for a single pair of sneakers for the
Holy.
the McFlys, and the only reason why I did it was because the proceeds were going to autism.
Oh, that's a
in
good.
behalf of Michael J. Fox. So it's like that made it make sense, and also made it a write-off. So it was cool.
Yeah.
Still business.
Double
It's
whammy
still
with
a
that
business,
write-off.
man.
With that write-off, that's good. That's a good write-off.
Yeah, it made it make sense to me.
Yeah,
Other
man.
than that, I'm going, no, I'm not getting none of that. Like, I'm not, what are you talking about? I don't even understand why you think that's cool. We had Nike Cortez. You know what that was?
Ooh-wee.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was, and I went and got those. My grandmother would go through the trouble of making sure I had sneakers before school started. And it would feel special that she took the time to make sure that I had something to go back to school. It was 9 of us.
Not 50 pair,
But
right?
they happen to be kangaroos. These don't quite work, Mom.
PJ, the PJ Flyers.
Yeah, but I can't tell her these don't work. I just got to figure it out on my own. Like when I started hustling, it was between 3 and 6. They thought I was an after-school program. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, I'll figure it out. Don't even worry about it.
I got it.
That was special ed right there.
Yeah. Hey,
Special education.
50, thanks for coming in, man. We appreciate it. You got to get you back here soon, baby.
Stay out of trouble, please.
Street King Immortal?
Street King Immortal, September
All right.
16th.
Side 937.